everyone! It's Pokemon Master Bowser Jr. here, and welcome back to my channel! And today, we're going to be showing you a complete set of Series 3 of Heroes of Goo Jitsu!
Goo Jitsu Power!
And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, there have been some changes to the Heroes of Goo Jitsu series. And they are now called the Heroes of Goo Jitsu
Dino Power!
And without further ado, let me show you the complete set of Heroes of Goo Jitsu Dino Power! Yes, you heard him right. On the table, Heroes of Goo Jitsu are here. This time in Dino Power, with some new features to them. In the left corner, we have Vlaps, Thrash, Blazigon, and the Arctic Showdown between Tyro and Gigatusk. And on the right corner, we have Tyro, Tritops, the volcanic rumble between Blazigon and Redback. And over there's an ultra rare Braxor right between Tritops and Tyro with an extending neck. And in the back, the evil Spinosaurus Shreds is out there. And in the bottom middle, Dino Goo Tyro. And now that we've done the introductions, let's get straight into these Heroes of Goo Jitsu Dino powered figures. We'll start with the Versus Pack, which in this case happens to be the Volcanic Rumble, the battle between Blazigon and Redback. Blazigon with a Chomp attack versus Redback with a Water Blast attack. And on the back of the package, there's another Versus Pack out there for us to see. And there are some bios on them. Let's have a look-see, shall we? For Redback, it says, Redback, the Spider. A master of entrapment. Redback strikes quickly and captures his prey in his fang-like claws. After his Water Blast attack, few can escape his web of steel. Versus Blazigon the Dragon, a born leader. When things heat up, Blazigon knows how to take control. He's ready to erupt into a battle before anyone else and unleash his chomping powers on his target. You know, I really miss having bios on these Goo Jitsu figures, but now they don't do that anymore. But that's okay. We still have the package to remember them by. And now we open them up. Now, how to open these? They're a little different than before. So, we have to make sure we don't ruin the picture on the front, because that would be terrible. So, it's always best to do it on the back. And here we are. The Volcanic Rumble Blazagon and Redback are out of the package. Although a bit dusty, they're still fun to play. Let's start with Blazagon. You've probably seen him multiple times, but just in case, it says on the package that he's super stretchy back in Series 2 and 1. He used to be super gooey, but now in Series 3 and possibly 4, he's super stretchy. So now, let's test out his stretch capabilities. And... oh my! That is quite a tough stretch. What about his leg? Very tough as well. And his substance inside, it's really interesting. It's like a taffy-like substance, but not edible. It's more like a corn syrup. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, there's some bones inside of him. Let me try to make it out. Yep. There's definitely bones inside of him. And it's black. That's how they make the bones in Volcanic Rumble. Very black bones. Oh, and his chomp attack? Oh, very interesting. That's a cool new feature for them how to talk. And very interesting and hey, don't do that, Blazagon. Anyways, I like that rubber clothing on him. It's dark blue. Dark blue is my favorite color. And all the way around, he's a great looking figure. And the package did say he stretches up to 3 times his size. So, oh my, quite a tough one to stretch. Even like this and this. You can even stretch his tail. And you can also squish him around. And he's a good guy because he has a golden necklace. And another good way to tell that Blazagon's a good guy is the color of his eyes. They're white, so he's a good guy. But for Redback, his eyes are yellow, which means he's evil. And another way to tell if Redback is evil is that the wild insignia on his shorts. And speaking of which, we're on to Redback. And as you can see, he's very, very purple in Series 3. Back then, he used to be red. And let me show a quick comparison between purple Redback and the original Redback. You see, between the original and the Volcanic Rumble Redback, this one is red in color and has that great squeeze of webs. And he's super goopy. And he has white webs in there too. And he also had black pants. And they are also rubbery. And I prefer not to do the wedgie because that would be mean. And now back to the volcanic rumble redback. For his Goo Power, let's see here. What? Oh, wow! He has orange webbing inside. Whoa! Nice! Oh, wow! It's kind of like a Halloween themed, but in fiery flame. Oh! Did I forget to mention that he has a water blast attack? Which in this case, I have a cup of water to test out that water blast attack feature. But the downside is you have to use the clean water for redback because you don't want to get his head too messy and grow some mildew in it. Okay, change of plans. I tried removing his head so we could try out the water blast feature, but I think it's been in the package for too long. It's glued tight. Well, not really glued, just stuck. So, we're just gonna have to try it with the head on. And remember, use the clean water to avoid getting any mildew, or don't use the water attack at all. There we go. Alright. And for the length, oh, quite impressive. Nice. And to make sure that you want to get a clean head, make sure you get all the water out to avoid any mildew growing in there. And that's it for the Volcanic Rumble versus pack between Blazagon and Redback. Oh! And those of you who are wondering about the original Blazagons, we have the original Blazagon, and he is super stretchy, just like the Volcanic Rumble version. And this time he's in a single pack. Oh, and don't forget the new Chomp Attack feature. And on the back, there are 7 to collect, and one of them is an ultra rare, like Braxor over there. But unfortunately, for each single pack, they don't place bios on them anymore, which pretty much stinks. But hey, who am I to complain? And we open up our all-time favorite Blazagon, leader of the Heroes of Goo Jitsu. And Blazagon out of the package in a traditional fiery red and looking good with yellow pants. And just like with the Volcanic Rumble Blazagon, he has the same stretching feature. Yeah. But what's the difference is he has white bones in him instead of black bones. If I can make it out. See? And he also has the chomp attack. So he can defeat Redback in a battle. And yeah. And the goo substance inside of him. I think of honey or corn syrup. Yeah. And he's still squishable, just with different goo. And he's a little bit dusty too. But still fun to play. And that's about it for the Volcanic Rumble and the single pack Blazagon. Now we're moving on to the Arctic Showdown between Gigatusk and Tyro. Tyro with the Chomp attack versus Gigatusk with the Water Blast attack. For Tyro, he's super gooey. And for Gigatusk, he's super scrunchy. And on the back of the package, there's a Volcanic Rumble that we reviewed earlier. And the bios on these. Let's have a look-see before we open them up. Gigatusk, the elephant, or the mammoth. Anyway, with his Fist of Steel, or the ice, Gigatusk can knock down any barrier. Then he hammers his enemy with the Water Blast attack that nails it every time. Versus Tyro, the T-Rex. Pumped up and ready to unleash a Jurassic attack with his Jaws of Power. Tyro is the T-Rex who has the chomp to challenge any opponent. Oh, and did you know that these are designed and distributed in Australia? Anyway, enough about that. Time to open up the Arctic Showdown and see what they can do. And here we are, Tyro and Gigatusk out of the package. And in a surprising occurrence, that Tyro is standing. Because he has a tail. Those tails do wonder on standing. See? Anyway, let's have a look at Tyro. This is the first look on Tyro. He has some white pants, really nice icicle skin, and a blue necklace? I guess that's how they make him in the Arctic Showdown. But he's still a good guy because he has a white eye. Oh, and for his Goo Power? Whoa! Crystal clear teeth! Nice! Let's see if we can spam up from his chest. Whoa! There really is teeth inside of him. Nice! Nice! Oh, and his chomp attack? Talk about the largest chomp span. Out of all of the Heroes of Goo Jitsu chomp attacks, Tyro has the largest one. Yeah. And also, he's also the leader. But he's the leader of the Heroes of Goo Jitsu Dino Power. And he is super gooey. And really squishy. With all those teeth inside. Now, let's see if he can stand up again. There we go. And now to Gigatusk. We've seen Gigatusk in Series 2. When he had that large orbs inside, and his skin was gray. And he had blonde hair. Well, this time in Series 3, in Arctic Showdown, he has white skin and blue hair. And icicle tusks as well. Oh! And he has the good guy insignia on. But it's kind of strange that he has yellow eyes. I think they just got confused. Anyway, for his Goo Power... Huh. Whoa. Ice balls. Lots of them. And he's really scrunchy. Even when I do this. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. And I really like the hammer. It suits him. Oh, and he has a wall blast attack too. Now let's see if we can remove his head. Yeah. Come on. Also stuck. Ow. Oh, I hope I didn't make a leak. We're just gonna have to do just like we did to Redback. Try it with the head on. Alright. We got some in his tusk. Let's see how good he can spit from his tusk. Whoa! Really nice. And always remember to get the water out of him before he grows some mildew in there. And I really love the squeeze of ice. Huh. And I'm very happy because he has very thick skin, so that way he won't be able to pop. Yeah. I really like this guy. But I also love Tyro too. He has that great squeeze of teeth. Oh! And I found the original form of Tyro. The original form of Tyro is here. But this time, with normal skin and orange teeth. And he also has a chop attack, just like an Arctic Showdown. And don't forget, he's super gooey. And on the back, same thing, but with Tyro on this picture section. And we open up Tyro. And Tyro out of the package in a very nice blue color. And he has some nice red pants. And a yellow necklace too. Anyway, it's just like the Arctic Showdown Tyro, but with different skin and different teeth. So let's see what we have here. Whoa! Nice! Orange teeth inside him. And they're way more to see than the crystal cleared ones. And you can still stretch it. Even his tail. Oh, I feel the teeth. And, as always, his chomp attack. Really nice indeed. Oh, he has a little something on this. There we go. Anyway, what another great looking figure. And he can also stand as well. And what's the most funniest thing that Tyro can do? He can pick his nose. Pretty funny, but also kind of gross. Oh, and speaking of which, he has an alternate form whenever he goes Dino Goo. Which in this case, we still have 5 more single packs to go. That includes Thrash, Tritops, Shreds, Varaps, and the ultra rare Braxor. Oh, and don't forget Dino Goo Tyro. But we'll review Dino Goo Tyro when we open up Shreds. So for now, let's stick to these 3 real quick.